Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining us for this talk on the project Climate Action Academy. My name is Waldo Soto, and together with Fabian Santis, we are presenting today this project that we just launched a couple of months ago and that we want to share with you today so you can take a look and also maybe help us with answering some of the questions we have and also maybe expanding the program. We are part of the platform 2011. 2011 is an international social change platform working on the educational sector, activating inner personal change, but together with social and ecological change, activating basically the educational sector for the regeneration of the territories. This platform is a global effort carried by different experts from different fields. We have urbanists, but also we have experts on social innovation, evolution, ecology, and also education. The Climate Action Academy was a dream together with Climate Kick. Climate Kick is the European Agency for Innovation on Climate Change. And together with them, in particular with the program Young Innovators, we started to think the last year on how to activate school teachers to promote the climate action. And so together with them, together also with the experts of this platform, we launched this pilot where we had the last November 186 teachers from Colombia and Chile from around 30 different cities. Kind of the learning path or the learning journey we had was a journey of 1 month where we had experts also from and also activists from the movement Fridays for Future, and together with them we had this kind of journey of 4 different modules. We started understanding with understanding the climate crisis, the climate action crisis, the climate action methodologies, and then at the end we produced together with them more than 100 different methodologies, and so that we can integrate better with them the climate action in the classroom. Since we are partners from Climate Kick, we also work on the same competences of this program, meaning these 7 different competences from enterprising or entrepreneurial skills, the capacity also of mobilizing others, managing uncertainty, being a change maker, creativity, innovation, system thinking, the capacity of problem solving, and also the competence around low carbon lifestyles. So we took all these competences and we developed this program to promote them among the teachers.
So the final product had the function of inviting teachers to reflection, being the overarching element for the integration of the different conceptual and methodological axes worked throughout the academy. We call them didactic guides for climate action, and they were not only the requirement to become certified, but also a way for all those teachers coming from all those places to be able to communicate the particularities of each territory, of each educational community, and in some cases of each class. So in this sense, and always starting from local challenges as a basis for action, the teachers proposed multiple innovative ideas to work with their students, integrating topics related to climate change with those corresponding to each subject at level. And this is precisely the main asset of this program because it encourages facing the climate crisis from a domestic perspective, fostering the participation of teachers, students, and their communities while collaborating with the construction of meaningful learning. It's rather difficult to create static categories for the different ideas contributed, but here I have a list with some of the big themes. That's to name a few. We have responsible energy consumption, optimization of and use of urban spaces, community awareness, and more. Just as an example, we have an extract from a guide produced by teacher Patricia Escobar from Colombia, who wants her fifth grade students to face the challenge of sensitizing residents of La Esperanza neighborhood regarding the consequences of pollution of La Virgen swamp. This is one of the 100 ideas proposed by educators teaching at different levels: kindergarten, primary, secondary, technical education, and even some of them in higher education. Also, something very interesting is the fact that not all these ideas come exclusively from natural sciences, but also from other subjects such as Spanish language, English as a foreign language, physical education, mathematics, arts, among others. What comes next? As we cannot allow these 500 pages of ideas to go to waste, we are currently working on the creation of the first edition of the book, More Than 100 Ways to Integrate Climate Change in the Classroom. A collective work that will organize all these ideas, making territorial climate issues in the context of education visible and promoting articulation between the different subjects within and outside the educational communities. We are working on new versions of the Academy, both in Chile and in Colombia and abroad. For example, a version in English is currently happening in the USA. We're looking for partners to have a version in German and another version in French. And as this is the first pilot of the Climate Action Academy, I want to end this presentation with our biggest challenge. How can we sustain the community of teachers? And even more, how can we expand it to new schools, new territories? How can we have more allies? Thank you all for your attention.